on
that...
Alan
Oh,
Wake.
I didn't do
wrote a
anything, I
horror
just
story
started.
that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
New York City 2 years ago.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
I think it's funny, the last 2 chapters both start with Alan and, oh, in the last chapter, Barry as well, waking up from a hangover. Yeah,
The
now I'm
sunglasses
cool.
made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
You thought it was just original cliffhanger? Oh, no, 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 no. This is the end of episode 5. Now we're on episode 6.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay, I'll watch the show. Why is every light on? Because that's like, why is every light not on? Darkness is bad. I can't even turn off the light, by the way.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
TiVo. Why are you pronouncing it TiVo? Is that a New York pronunciation? TiVo. Wakey, wakey, Alan, for the voice on the telephone, so Alan woke. Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that Autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an Aspen or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Oh.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
I mean, there's been many Stephen King references.
You're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow,
This is not the
clicker
remastered
was
version.
The key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
There are ravens, that's for
I'm
sure.
going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a remaster till after I'd already started playing Alan Wake anyway. Thank you, Ovo.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
And yes, Leon, the Remedy likes to use their live action
Alone,
stuff.
in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Oh, it's on Epic Games? Oh, ew. Yeah. I might watch. I might look into like doing like potentially the remaster as well at some point, because that could be fun to actually see like any differences or whatever. The clicker's just the matrix of leadership. But yeah, Remedy definitely likes using their live action, just kind of very, very similar to Cyan does, actually. Or I should say Cyan used to do. They haven't really done live action in the last several games, from my knowledge. Or they did it in Abduction, actually. I haven't played Firmament, but is there FMV live action in Firmament, actually? I'm curious. Okay, so I guess, do I just walk down the road? The remaster includes QR codes you can find in the game that link to hidden YouTube videos teasing the sequel. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just realized something. I can probably drive the car, can't I? Why am I just walking down this road? I saw a QR code a little bit earlier in this game, but I wasn't able to scan it because I use my phone for the facial tracking. I am really curious whenever I edit it, I'm gonna figure out where that QR code leads. Firmament does not have FMV or live actors. Okay, so Abduction was like the last game that Cyan used FMV in. Okay. One for the witches and one for the dopes? Scenic area. But Edition 2 uses some tricks to make the live action even work. Yeah. I mean, all games use tricks to make the live action work. Like, even in, like, the original Riven. Like, I mean, the original, like, 1997 Riven. I don't want to get into the other car. I'm not, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. I don't need to steal the guy's car. They were using tricks to make the live action work as well, weren't they? I got 3 flashbangs, 4 flares, and then 18 shots in a revolver. Okay. Comfortable beds, clean rooms, wireless internet, laundry facilities, cable TV, and kitchenette in every room. The Majestic Motel. Is it stealing the keys in the car and it's unlocked? That's true. I wrote this story. I may have very well just written this car into existence just for me to take it. Look how beautiful. This might be the last look of, like, all these beautiful mountains, potentially. When this game came out, wireless internet was a big thing. Crop circles? Yeah, wireless internet, Bluetooth. Imagine all of that was a big thing. Now it's just modern. Now everyone craps on wireless internet and goes, oh, I want my hardwired Ethernet cable. Came out in 07? Wi-Fi wasn't invented in 07. Oh, here's our hunting rifle. With 8 shots. Nice. Oh, Alan Wake came out exclusive for console, or for was it exclusive for Xbox for 2 years when it came out? That's interesting. When Alan Wake 2 came out, was it exclusive to consoles, or was it what did it come out for all platforms? Let's go down here and see what's down here. This might be our last chance of like pure just kind of just peacefulness, walking around, seeing the sight, so I want to take in as much of it as I can. Ooh, this looks spoopy. What's down here? As an Epic exclusive and on consoles. Well, Alan Wake 2's on Steam now, though, right? When did Alan Wake 2 come out? GOG is good, yeah. But funny you mentioned, you bring up GOG. There's actually, I heard a thing, I think it's in California, where they passed a law, like, where companies cannot claim you own any digital merchandise now. They have to claim you are just licensed to it. They can't claim you own it. And except for GOG, because GOG you actually do own it. Like there's because technically like services like Steam and Epic and stuff like they can like essentially revoke you being able to play any of that at any time. So you don't actually own it. You're just licensed to play it, and they can revoke that license at any time. Except GOG doesn't. When you buy a game on GOG, it doesn't actually connect to anything it doesn't connect to any online services or anything. You have all the files you need to play it on your computer, so you do actually own it. So in California, I think only GOG is now allowed to say that you own a game. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. Let's see what's at this house. Yeah, DRM free games, exactly. Oh, there is a thermos over here. Hello, thermos. From YouTube, you should absolutely not buy Alan Wake Remastered. The original is a classic, and all that was required was a fresh lick of paint. Remastering the original to the visual standards today, not only did D3T apply the bare minimum when remastering the original Alan Wake, but also introduced a range of immersion and game-breaking bugs that are not found in the original. The most recent update in January 2022 fixed a few while introducing more bugs, and Alan Wake Remastered has seemingly been shelved by D3T and the original developer's Remedy, meaning players are left with all the immersion-shattering bugs. Oh, maybe it's a good thing I didn't know about the remaster, because I definitely, just on initial, I would have been like, oh, let's play the remaster then. Maybe it's a good thing I started to play the original. Meanwhile, you just watched the Alan Wake Remaster Let's Play and they didn't encounter a bug at all. And that was recorded 2 years ago. This game, I think, is in 2007, if I remember right. Okay, if I can't go down the tunnel, where do I go? Yeah, I don't think this vehicle is meant to be off-roading right now. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, it's struggling. Okay, there we go. Where? Where do I go? I'm a little lost right now, actually. This said scenic area right here. Is this... I think that's just talking about the little... Do I go the other way? Yeah, plus bugs are, at least in my opinion, bugs kind of add to the fun of some Let's Plays anyway. It doesn't look like I can go this way either. Okay. Yeah, I mean, games change experience based on everybody, because everybody plays them slightly differently. So it's very possible that the person who did the review just had a very buggy playthrough because of the way he was playing the game and was playing it in a way that was not overseen or not predicted by the developers. Whereas the person that Clip watched may possibly played the game as like fully as intended, as foreseen by the developers of the remaster. Okay, I am actually a bit lost right now. Where do I go? Was I supposed to go down here, actually? Did I miss, like, a pathway when I went all the way down there? Because it does seem a little weird, level design-wise to have this whole, like, area down here with nothing of interest. So maybe... Screw Epic and wait for it to hit Steam. I am of a very similar opinion. I will not... I have never... to date bought a game from Epic, and I don't plan to unless there's something I literally can't live without. Okay, there's nothing down here. Epic Games can't be worse than Origin. The only game I ever played on Origin was Apex Legends back when I actually had a shooter kick. But as soon as Apex Legends got to Steam, I switched there. And then actually fairly quickly after it switched to Steam, I actually ended up stop not really being into first-person shooters much anymore. And ever since then, I have never reinstalled Origin. Get to Cauldron Lake. It has, like... Maybe I actually get out and actually check this out. Maybe there's... Because, like, it has, like, the waypoint over here. Oh, checkpoint.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Aha. Okay. I just didn't investigate this area close enough. Hi, birds.
I will kill your wife.
By sunlight, yeah, just suddenly dark. Thank you, Raven, for trying to steal this page from me, but I will take it before you can.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay. What wasn't funny? Here we go. I didn't almost just hit that Jeep. Oh. Oh, hey, it's the Majestic Motel. To show where the darkness touched me. Right in here. That's where the darkness touched me. Bright Falls Deer Festival. Cuisine, trophies, hunting, family fun. Oh, God, no. No Diddy. No Diddy. What the? Hello?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh, they're reminding us about Nightingale. He's coming back. I'm calling it.
Look after yourself.
Could have fooled me, pal.
It's open. Oh, hi, Thermos, hiding behind the closing side of the door. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 of security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. Take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music. No pets. Well, I'm a dragon, so we're good.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Oh. I was supposed to come in here first and then go to Agent Nightingale's room. Y'all see what I see, right? Worth it. Worth it. There's so, like, this suddenly got so open. There's just, like, sessions of this game that just get so open. And it actually kind of feels like, kind of an open world game a little bit. Let's explore over here a second. And here comes the darkness. Oh my god. That didn't checkmark or checkpoint. Oh, there's a checkpoint. That didn't checkmark me. What is that ominous? Is that the deer? I think that's the deer. Just ominously being silhouetted.
What the hell?
The deer god. Dear god, it's the deer god. Okay, the fridge is gone. We're good. Okay. Ow! Oh, that was a good dodge. Never mind. There's just no piece of farming equipment that I have to deal with. Wait. Oh, they blocked me in. I was trying to back up. That's why I was just staying there. I didn't realize they blocked me in. No. All the way back.
What the hell?
We have an entire salmon to cook. Why is this bridge being... Okay. This bridge is getting me in trouble for some reason.
What the hell?
Okay. This bridge is literally being the death of me right now.
What the hell?
Are you good? I think you're just gonna stay there, so we're good. You got far enough away and lost interest in me. Where did that other tire go? Did you go around somehow. I don't know where the other tire went. We have a missing tire, a tire on the loose. A tire is at large right now. Okay.
Nice to see you, too.
Okay. No more appliances, no more barrels, no more wheels, no more backhoes. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh no. There's light over here, so I think I need to get to this light. Okay. That was close. We'll stick with the hunting rifle for right now. Okay. Is it? Are you sure about that? I'm missing. Oh, I am missing. Everyone back up. Everyone back up. Give me a second to breathe. I was trying to shoot that thing, but it was not working. Everyone back up. Everyone back up. Everyone back up. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Holy shit, there's so many. I forgot you spawned behind me. That's such a dirty trick. Okay. Where the fuck did you come from? Can I pick up the flare, please? Maybe I should have picked up the shotgun.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
I'm actually really enjoying this sequence, like how it's like letting us go through this entire drive of just continual encounters leading up to getting to Cauldron Lake. You better not come to life. Sale, 50% off. What, for the machinery that comes alive and tries to kill you? I'm good. I will pass on that. Fucking hell. Bastards. They almost got me. Okay. There's a button. I imagine that button is useful to open the gate outside. Remedying their double hinged doors. unless they don't want you to go someplace, then it's not double hinged. I think there's someone else inside, actually. What is this? What is going on here? I'm full on batteries, actually.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Yeah, full on batteries. Now, what kind of boss fight am I about to have in here? This looks intimidating, I'm not even gonna lie. Looks like some sort of like car crush derby thing from like Happy Wheels or something, I don't know. I messed up. Whoops. The fuck? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring this car back out with me just in case. Knew it. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not behaving like boss shit. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not behaving like the boss shit. I just confused the heck out of you by how that... Like, I don't know. We'll wait for the ad break before. Okay, at this point, farm equipment being scary is just a subplot in the game. Yeah, for real. That's like, what, the 5th or 6th time? I feel like I'm gonna have to do... I feel like I need to do something with you, but, like, you're just, like, ominously, like, going around in a circle. I swear, if you get taken over and I have to fight... That thing's gonna get taken over. I'm gonna have to fight that thing, that crane, aren't I? No, the game really does not like me staying in one spot, does it? I'll press the button as soon as the ad breaks over. I was trying to think about what the best way to kill this guy was, but I just went for the easiest. Wait, what is this? This button's gonna open this. What's gonna come out of this? Is there gonna be another piece of farm equipment I'm gonna have to fight when this opens? Like, I feel like that was, like, too short of a fight to just leave this area. Like, look how well crafted and, like, amazing this area is. Like, there's something's gonna happen. We're gonna have another fight in here. Oh, you're taking forever. You know, hindsight's 20/20. I'm sure I'll be fine. Ammo seems plentiful now, unlike that one section I had to go through the first time, the first session I played. Yeah, who needs all that ammo anyways? I know. I'm Mr. One-Shot Durg over here. Hold on. Speaking of One-Shot Durg, let me go check to see if there's anything of importance at this windmill. Just look at that in the distance. I'm really surprised there was not more of a fight there. I really felt like we should have stayed there for a second because of how intricate that whole area was. I felt like that. I feel like we breezed through that section way too fast. That's like not that I'm complaining. It would have been freaking intimidating as hell to fight that crane as like a boss or something. See, there we go. We're back full on ammo. I would have had to wait. Look,
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.